Hi, I'm State Representative Jonathan Brostoff, and welcome to my latest edition of What's Up Wednesday. Today, we're going to talk about the Convention of States. Now, you may not be totally familiar with this process, and that's okay, most people aren't. But basically, there are two ways to amend the Constitution. There's the congressional way, and then there's the way that circumvents Congress in order to make fundamental changes to the Constitution by getting 38 states to ratify these changes at a convention. This method has not been used in centuries. In fact, it was only used one time back when we only had 13 states. What you may not know is that an array of free market, anti-government groups, along with extremely conservative, ultra-rich supporters like the Koch brothers and Donor Trust, a lesser-known entity which was founded in 1999 with the goal of safeguarding the intent of libertarian and conservative donors being the operative word there, have been pushing a scheme that's been picking up steam by the powerful and extreme. A convention of the 50 states to amend the Constitution. Now remember, extremist right-wing interests have been hard at work over the last few decades quietly plotting and taking over state governments. This takeover has put them in a position to push lots of incredibly harmful legislation over the past few years, usually paying off large campaign donors while sacrificing the public good. But make no mistake about it, this would be a game changer. Wisconsin Repubs claim that they're calling for this convention in order to add a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution. Now, don't let them fool you. We're looking at a repub takeover of our country, and it is anything but innocuous. Once convened, nothing in the Constitution would prevent the convention from setting whatever agenda and rules that they want. They could even create a new ratification process. We could be facing a complete rewrite of the Constitution, putting our fundamental rights at stake. We are getting dangerously close to calling a convention. They only need 38 states to radically change the country, and so far, they've got 29, and now they're trying to add Wisconsin to their ranks. In late March of this year, 3 pieces of legislation relating to the Convention of States were introduced by Reps. Bernier and Knodel and received public hearings in the Committee on Federalism. These would call for a convention, determine who would attend, and establish the rules to be followed if the convention took place. This is a huge deal, and we need to remain vigilant against the quiet but extremist takeover of our nation. If we don't defeat this now, by the time it gets through, it will be too late. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Wednesday, and that's what's up.